a service call. And let's see here. So, water heater's kind of acting funny. It ran for a couple of seconds and then just shut down. I think it blew the pilot light out. So I think the screen might be clogged, but it's hard to tell right now what's going on. So there's got to be a finger destroying project right here. I can tell already. Okay, we'll take a look at the valve. We got 11. We got 11, so the valve looks good. I think it's the burner assembly. Actually, I think it's the screen. To be honest with you, I think the screen is still clogged. Look at this. So see how all these prongs are pushed down? I never see this, but I always do that. I always push these things down. I think I've been to this house before. I think I've been in here. Deja vu. Maybe not though. towel. Something in here. What is it? It's like rocks or something. It's really strange. Maybe a plant. I think like a plant fell in there. That's really weird. Compressed air. Getting around it. Ain't no sunshine when it's gone. Turn away. Ain't no sunshine when you're gone. We've been gone too long. Time goes away. That's a mermaid.
I think this is gonna work? Maybe. It's doing some weird stuff. It's like it blew itself out or something. It's kind of weird. We knew this was going to happen. I knew this shit was going to happen right here. I can just tell this one was going to be difficult. I'll show you what's going on. Hopefully it doesn't do it. I think it's just a clogged screen. The pilot. Seem to yeah, so we got pilot. It seems to come up pretty quick, so that means the thermopile is healthy. Should be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There you go. Okay, so right. Pilot light stays on. It kicks in. It went out last time. It's running now. I think it was oxygen.
I came into this game for the action, the excitement. Go anywhere, travel light, get in, get out, wherever there's trouble, a man alone.
it fired up for me right away.
Yeah.
But then it went out.
Yeah.
It just went right out, and it actually it went out in a way that was kind of dangerous. But I think that's all fixed. I won't go into all the details.
Okay.
But what's going on is sometimes laundry rooms get dirty, right?
Yeah.
Like the floor will get dirty. There's a lot of dust and stuff.
Okay.
And so there was a screen in the front, and that screen looked pretty blocked. There's also a screen inside where the burner assembly is. So I pulled that burner assembly out, then I used the wet towel and I cleaned that screen off real well. And I'm just going to leave the screen off in the front so it gets more oxygen.
Okay.
And I think it was running out of oxygen.
Ah.
So that makes the flame kind of, when it's starved like that, the flame kind of will like dance around for a second because it's consuming all the oxygen that's in this chamber.
I see.
So it just kind of moves around and it actually blew blew the pilot light out. It was crazy. I'd never seen anything like that.
Really?
Yeah, so I just cleaned it real well and now it seems to be running fine.
Awesome.
But in the future, if it does that,
Yeah.
all you really need to do is if you have a compressor or any like even usually I bring them with me. I just didn't because I was thinking it was something else. But like even like one of those little vacuums, you know, those kind of
Yeah, I have a
vacuum
little like
things.
suction.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it'll blow, right? The
Yeah,
opposite
yeah,
end,
yeah.
it'll
It does
blow,
that, yeah,
and
yeah.
you just put it underneath there and just
Where
just-
exactly does it go?
so like right under here, probably like right in here,
Okay.
right in here, and just blow it all out and just put a bunch,
gotcha.
you know, when it's off.
Yeah.
Because if you do it when it's running, it'll make the flame huge, like a bellow, I think they call
Okay.
that.
Okay. That's if it turns off again.
That's if it starts doing that intermittent shit on you.
Okay.
Again, just get in there and blow it out with a lot of compressed air. Maybe get a broom or something and sweep. Because there's always
Yeah.
like dust and hair, like
Yeah,
you got a
yeah,
dog or a cat or something like
Yeah,
that.
I got a cat.
Yeah,
Sheds a
and
lot
it
of
just
hair.
and this thing's sucking in air, right? Because it's combustion, so it actually pulls all that stuff in, and there's a screen, and it just
Kinda
slowly.
like the dryer
Yeah,
when you
exactly.
pull the
And all that stuff is in the air, right?
Yeah.
We can't even really see it, and it's
Yeah,
small and it's
gotcha,
sticky,
gotcha.
and it just pulls in. And sometimes it takes a long time, and eventually it just kind of chokes it out and makes it run funny.
Gotcha.
So there is
Sweet, man.
well, you can see the screen. I just pulled the screen out of the way, but you could see it, like it's kind of.
Oh yeah.
It starts getting clogged, so I just kind of pulled it out of the way because it'll help it. It'll help it run better. Because it's just an older water heater. You know, it needs
Yeah.
all the help it can get.
Essentially, do a good little clean out.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
just kind of cleaning. Compressed air works real well. I think I did work on this one though. To
Was
be
it
honest
this
with
one?
you, I think it was this one.
No
Yeah,
way.
because when I pulled the burner assembly, there's little things that I do, like just little weird idiosyncrasies that I have, like
Yeah.
when I work on stuff, and it was all done to this.
No
and I'm-
way, dude.
so I think it was this
No
water heater.
shit.
Like there's these little prongs that were bent over.
Yeah.
And usually only I do that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
how did this happen? So I think this is the one I worked on here, and I changed the burner assembly out.
It might have
And
been like
maybe the
people,
circuit board.
that were renting, they probably
Oh,
called
okay.
you up. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I had rented for a good 4 to 5 years. I
Oh,
think.
okay. Yeah, I think they did. They probably did call me
That,
out.
that
Yeah.
might have been, yeah, dude. Holy shit. Huh?
Yeah. Because it
Yeah,
kind
man.
of looked familiar. I know this complex looks familiar.
Yeah.
It could just be, random, but who knows?
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah,
so I think it just got dirty. So like some compressed air or whatever you got, a
I got that
vacuum,
little
you
gun.
can
I'll do a little clean out. Yeah, I haven't cleaned
like
it
with
in
one of
a
those
while.
little like tiny little, like I should have one, and I kind of do, but like a little tiny, you know how they have to give you those little fittings for vacuums,
yeah.
for like real detailed stuff, like vacuuming out a keyboard or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. That
Yeah, I
works
got a
really
little
well
gun.
in there. So, but
Okay.
it probably won't happen for a while.